Hi gang, Jimmy D here, back with Free Gamepass Hunters, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Gamepass game called Return to Grace, where we are working towards 100% completion so that we can get that 1000 Gamerscore or that platinum trophy or whatever you guys get in Steam. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer a chapter select in the descriptions below, as well as a link to my playlist at the end of this video. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. And we can skip through these beginning credits just by tapping A and press any button to continue and start our game. Now, remember guys, we are going to take the second path. And the current game is the first path, so let's go ahead and go with either one. If you guys didn't set up the third one like I showed you in the last video, that's okay. But let's go ahead and load up our game. And yep, we start off here where we found out whoever it was. So let's go ahead and head through this door.
I can see apartments.
Those are on level 2.
Well, if we can get to that balcony, maybe we can find a way to level 3. I can climb
And
this.
examine the trellis.
I suppose.
I don't see many other options.
And go ahead and climb. Now remember guys, we went across the beam in the last episode, if you will. And we need to avoid the beam this time, but this one here is unavoidable. So let's go ahead and examine.
It's pretty much a straight shot across. Looks sturdy enough.
Even in low G, a fall could result in an injury.
I've already fallen a few times from this height.
And we have to cross this one, guys.
Careful, Addie. If you broke a leg, how would you get back to your ship?
You sound like my mom.
I will say, guys, to build up that rapport with Mom, we need to fall off this beam.
Addie!
And in all actuality, I think it's unavoidable.
Are you okay?
Because I've played through it a couple
but
times
you can't be
already.
yelling things while I'm trying to cross.
So, you're going to try again after that? You nearly broke your neck, Addie.
Yep, you're totally my mom.
Falling's kind of fun. It's like really short flying.
So we're going to turn directly around and go ahead and climb back up the trellis and try again, guys.
Please, be careful. This is so cool.
Quiet, please.
Just concentrate on your breathing.
Yikes.
This is so exciting.
Small movement, guys.
Breathe out.
Small movements.
Very good.
Sorry, guys.
Keep walking forward.
That's all we got to deal with
I
on
can't
this
watch.
beam. Yeah, like I said, guys, it went wacky real quick. So I think
I knew you could do
you
it.
had to fall.
You should really try running across next time.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
It'd be faster too.
Excuse me, guys. And
Looks pretty empty. Maybe the rooms were for short work contracts.
2-week work contracts?
Or were people just visiting the spire?
we need to examine everything
People sat or knelt here.
this time around,
This
guys.
was a place for meditation.
The floor panels, the artwork.
This looks like a shrine.
To honor Grace.
That must be her symbol.
The tube access,
Where did these go to?
This entire settlement is
especially
connected to a
the
vacuum
tube
system.
access, guys.
From what I can tell, they are headed in one direction. The top of the spire.
The bathroom again.
Some weird little lavatory.
They've changed much over the years.
Not really. I've seen weirder. I've seen ones where people sat on ceramic bowls of water.
If they pooped in the water, what did they drink?
Turn around and exit this room. We need to examine every room as well. Remember, guys. And
Check out the rooms, I guess.
we're going to head
For
to
way
the
to the next
elevator
level?
first.
This must lead to an elevator.
It does, but it's another encrypted lock.
We're going to examine the lock here, guys, until Mom says, not yet, Addie.
You still don't know whoever it is, do you? Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? Logic made it pretty clear. Not yet, Addie.
And now we're going to turn around, head back up the stairs, interact with the keypad, and as Simon says, like always,
I'll light up the pattern for you.
examine everything in the room.
Another empty bedroom.
I don't think this room has much to examine except for the tube access.
All the rooms have these tubes.
We can head out this room as, of course, we need to examine every room up to the next staircase. Again, Simon says with the keypad.
Here's the code.
Not much here either.
Examine the bed.
Someone's made off with the mattress?
As a souvenir, maybe.
And these barrels in the back.
Travel packs.
So visitors brought in their own food.
They really didn't stay for long then. It's like they were on pilgrimages.
Nothing to examine on the floor or the artwork. Sorry, guys. Tube access? No. Let's climb up the trellis.
Here we go.
We still have one level to go.
Hey, there's another beam here. I think it's a shortcut.
It
It
is?
is more direct, but I wouldn't advise it. You're better off finding a way through the apartments. Besides, I know how much you like to explore.
And yeah, we are not going to cross it, but we are going to examine it this time, guys.
Might be worth it.
It's a lot farther down. Are you sure?
Turn to your left. And then go ahead into this room here on the left. Simon says on the keypad.
I guess if you don't want to do the beam stuff, that's okay.
No, we already
Here's
did
the
it, pal.
code.
Examine everything, guys.
I don't see any signs of unrest or violence.
And they left little behind.
The bed, floor plates, the artwork, nothing but we have a canister. 1 out of 19 that we need to examine.
What are these?
From what I can tell, they're audio recordings.
Of what, I wonder?
We would require a playback device to learn more. There may be a way to access the recording through your wrist communicator with the aid of a signal amplifier. But that would only be possible by adding an element of control to my logic processing capabilities.
So you need to create a control and logic configuration.
Like a little brother?
Well, it's the only combination left. May as well, Mom.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Maybe he's sleeping.
So you require a tool upgrade.
It's a boy.
We were hoping you could set up my comm device to help play back recordings.
Already done. Just hold your device up to the canister.
And we're going to hack it just like we have in the past with our wristband.
You will be able to access the recording the same way you've been connecting to other systems.
Okay.
Hey, Grace. So I'm pretty sure I was the youngest person on the flight here, and the only Darksider, which was a bit of a surprise. My friends are still sending me halos on what to wish for, mostly stupid suggestions. And my parents made me promise to not waste it on something boyfriend-related, which I agree would also be stupid. So, here it goes. I wish for the lunar terraform to be finished. We're lucky enough to be in the dome, but thousands of kids are still stuck in the tunnels, and their families don't have enough money to take Earth trips. So they've never really been in a space wider than 3 meters without a pea suit, which really sucks. So, whatever you can do to make that happen would be great. Thanks, Grace.
I'd hate to tell her, but the terraform never happened. People came here to make wishes?
For Grace to grant?
I'm unclear how she would go about granting the wishes of so many visitors.
And once the dialogue is done, boof, as you wish, discovered the first of 19 canisters. So let's go ahead and head out the door that we came in. Up
So,
to the next door.
What should we call the new config?
I do not require a name.
Might make it easier if you had one.
I will let you know if a suitable name occurs to me.
I'll try to think of some too.
Go ahead and use the keypad.
Here you go.
Again, Simon says. Examine everything in the room, guys. Ooh, looks like some bear came through here.
Someone tore this apart.
And took the pieces somewhere.
You're right. That's certainly interesting.
Examine everything, guys. The bed, the artwork, the floor panel, and don't forget the tube access. But it looks like that's all that is examinable. So let's head out and up to the next level. Appears as if this keypad is broke, guys, but we still need to examine it.
Someone's removed the keypad.
Head into the room and let's examine everything as we have been. The bed, the floor panel, the artwork.
Figure this was left here as a token or an offering.
And the tube access. Oh, we got another canister. 2 out of 19.
All right.
Hello, Grace. This is Madeline Torre. I'd hoped this trip would be my chance to connect with others who care about you. Now, I'm not sure anyone takes these wishes seriously anymore. So, that's my wish. Help me find someone. Someone who loves you as much as I do.
Huh, that's interesting.
She sounded lonely.
And that's it for this room, guys. So let's head out the door. Up the
Another way
trellis. We're going to have a little bit of AI interaction here, guys, at the top of the lattice.
Oh, I've got one. We can name him Pal Jr.
I was thinking something that sums up what he does.
I can do many things. Pretty much anything you require.
So you're a jack of all trades.
So we could call you Jack.
What do you think of that, Jack?
I will answer to Jack then, if you like.
This is level 3, Addie.
Let's look for evidence of Everett.
And we got our save icon, guys, so we can go ahead and pause our game. Quit to the main menu. And just to make sure, guys, so we don't get confused, we're going to start our game. And we are going to get rid of that third save. Just so we know. So we'll go ahead and press Y to delete. Do not delete current game. Please do not delete current game. Yes. And then we can go ahead and quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. And it's probably going to give us that fault again. Watch. Told you. It's all to do with the 10 points for playing on a console. Back off, guys. Turn in your 8 points. You'll still get that 10-point credit. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya!